Hi friends! Today we're going to learn all about penguins. Your job today is to help me and my penguin friend figure out what the main idea and the supporting details that we learn in this nonfiction text about penguins. These are all true facts about penguins today. All penguins are birds. Your turn. Great job. Some penguins are in cold places. Your turn. Good job. All penguins are birds. Your turn. That's the second time the text has told us all penguins are birds. I bet that's pretty important for our main idea. Some penguins are in warm places. Your turn. All penguins are birds. Your turn. Some penguins are black and white. Your turn. All penguins are birds. Your turn. Some penguins are blue and white. Your turn. Great job. All penguins are birds. Your turn. Some penguins are little. Your turn. I wonder what's the opposite of little? This book seems to be doing the opposite. Some penguins live in the cold, some in warm. Some penguins are little, some penguins are big. You got it. All penguins are birds. Your turn. Some penguins are big. Your turn. Great reading. All penguins cannot fly. Your turn. All penguins swim well. Your turn. All right, today our job was to figure out the main idea and supporting details from the text. What do you think was the main idea of this text? What was it all about? You're right. It was all about penguins. So right down here for my ice cream cone, I can write the main idea. I wrote, all penguins are birds, but there are differences among them. So we learned all about penguins, but we learned some things that make penguins different. So here are some supporting details that we learned from the text that support how penguins are different. Some penguins live in cold places, some in hot places. Penguins cannot fly, and all penguins are good swimmers. Great job. Was this text fiction or nonfiction? So remember, fiction tells imaginary events that are not real. So we've got princesses, maybe that have superpowers and dragons and things like that, and fairies. So that's fiction. Those are made up stories. Nonfiction tells true events and is based on facts. So real books with real information. Which do you think it was? I agree. This text was nonfiction. It taught us real facts all about penguins. Let's answer some text-dependent questions. See if you can answer without going back in the text, okay? And you're gonna answer by telling me if it's answer A, B, or C. Ready for the question? Good job. What is a similarity all penguins share? So what's something about penguins that they all have, or they all do? All penguins live in cold places. All penguins are little. All penguins are good swimmers. So what's something that's true about all penguins? Answer A, B, or C. That's what I thought. I answered C. All penguins are good swimmers. When we think back to the text, we know that the text told us that all penguins don't live in cold. Some penguins live on the beach in warm places. And for option B, that doesn't make sense either. We know that some penguins are big and some penguins are little. Great job. The answer is C. All penguins are good swimmers. Let's answer this question. Which group do penguins belong to? So how would you group them together and sort them? A group of flying animals. A group of birds. There's our penguin right there. A group of lizards. So A, B, or C? I agree. I said B too. Penguins belong to the bird group. Now, taking a look at this picture for A, we remember from the text that penguins cannot fly. So you've got to be sure that when you look at pictures, you think about what you know, what's true, and know that that picture is not real. It's fiction. Penguins cannot fly. And this one's just silly. We know that penguins don't belong to lizards. They don't look anything like them. Great job. All right, last question. Which of the following verbs means to move in the water using one's body? So which of these words means to move in the water? A, swim. B, jump. C, sink. Ding, ding, ding. Good job. The letter A is our answer for swim, is how you move in the water. Great job. The last extension activity that you can do at home is I'd like you to choose your favorite animal. So Miss Plitt's favorite animal is the penguin, but choose your favorite animal and compare it to the penguin. I've done it for you. And then you're gonna tell me how they're the same and how they are different and which animal you like best and why. Let's look at Miss Plitt's. My first topic are penguins. My second topic are pandas. Something that they have in common that's similar is they're both black and white. Now here's something that only penguins are really good at. Penguins are really good swimmers. So I have that on the penguin side. I also know that penguins live in hot and cold climates. All right, now here's the panda. The panda eats bamboo and it only really lives on land, unlike the penguin that's in the water. And pandas, they can weigh up to 220 pounds, and penguins can only weigh 50 pounds. So we know that pandas are bigger, and pandas typically live in the jungle. Good job, friends. Thanks for joining me.